So the Batman came out today on 4K, but also in this video, I will be unboxing this great special edition kind of thing of the Batman, which I had to get them both, and what I plan to do is actually sell off this Blu-ray and then just replace the 4K with it. But I want to unbox both of those in this video. I also picked this up today, which I really enjoyed. I think it was just a fun movie, but the Batman is my favorite film of the year, as you can tell. I love it, and it's probably already one of my favorite films of all time, so I thought it'd be cool. I think that I will start off by unboxing this kind of very grand, awesome thing. I don't fully know what's in it. I have some sort of idea, and the reason I got this and the 4K is because this is just the Blu-ray, and if it had a 4K version, I would have obviously just only got the 4K, but if you're interested in buying the Blu-ray from me, just DM me on Instagram or something like that, leave a comment, but Instagram is probably the best place you can find me, and luckily today I have two cameras, good cameras to film with, so let's get into this unboxing. So, you just got the basic kind of stickers there, obviously, and then if I pull out this knife, I don't know why I just try to do that like a pencil, and I go just kind of cut this open. Let me just make sure that everything is framed properly. You can actually see my Batman sign over there, which I got. You guys know probably if you've watched the channel before how much I love this movie and how much this movie means to me as a Batman fan. It was everything I wanted it to be. So I'm just gonna get rid of this plastic here. Again, I'm gonna go through everything this offers and decide whether it's worth it or not as a Batman collector. I think that's the main reason, if this will get off me, why I was interested in getting this. So first on the cover, this is just a J card, as it's called, and that comes off, just has all their basic information. I'll put that down there if you want to read it, but I feel like that's not what you guys are interested in. And this part on the front seems like it might actually come off, my assumption, but you can probably stick that somewhere. It's very, like, what's the word? Like, it's embolded as well. I don't think that's word. It's just a black background, and it says the Batman there. Let me flip that over there, there, and there, which I'm glad it does because, great. Also, this one only says, oh no, it kind of says the Batman and the Batman, which is just the English thing, but it doesn't look like this one. Yeah, no, this one doesn't at all. But this is like covered by some plastic, so if I just peel that off, satisfying noise. And then if I open it, I don't fully know what's in it. Okay, there we go. So we have just the Batman Blu-ray right here. So very nice. It feels very thick. I like that. I think it's really cool. Again, I would have just used a Blu-ray, but I'm a 4K person, and this only says the Batman. There is no French title there, so that helps a lot. And in here, it looks like we have some type of picture stand as well, if you guys can see that well. And the covers are actually different. Obviously, I like both of these covers, but I think, you know, a lot of people didn't really like this one, but I really like this one too. I like them both. I think they're both good. Obviously, I will just be putting the 4K in there like this for it. That's the main reason, because I had an idea of what it would look like. And so we have that stand. I think that you can like take this. I feel like if I look at the back of the J card, let's see. Okay, so you can take this front part off, and the cover should be this thing of Batman. So let me just attempt to do that real quick and not wreck anything, if I can. Oh, it's just these sticky things that are normally on there. So if I take this off, there it is, and then we get this beautiful cover. So I'll have it kind of sitting over on my shelf like this, and I like how it has it. It has, you can kind of see these spots, and then I think you take this and you set this up on the picture stand. So a lot of people will think it's unnecessary, and why not just buy the movie? Let's just pretend it's like that. But as I've said many times, I'm a collector of Batman things. I have a ton of the comic book, well, not a ton, but I have, for someone who has just gotten to the comic books in like the last, I don't know, almost a year, just under a year. I think I have a good amount. And I have all the movies now. I definitely have all the movies, and some of the movies are actually stacking up this camera right now. But I love this front cover of him in front of the Batmobile. Again, there's nothing on the back, but when you open it up, you just get Selena in there on the bike. Very sleek pictures. I like the way they work together. And actually, I'll set this here, and I'll attempt to set this up right now. Looks like that it just comes in 2 pieces like that. And then it looks like, if I do this properly, it'll sit like this. If I can, am I doing this right? Or no. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. I think it goes in like this, yeah, like this. And then this thing goes over here, and that clicks into there. And then the stand goes like that, so then you can stand it up like this. There we go. That makes sense. I'll just show it to this camera here. It does stand up. I'm just going to hold it because it's moving, but it might be a little bit out of focus. It sits up like that. That's pretty cool. Again, it's just one of the little things, but I think the main reason is just this awesome, smooth, sleek cover there as well. But I'm just going to set this over here for now. It's just out of frame there. And then let's take a look at the actual 4K. So I can actually pop this Blu-ray out. I won't open this because whoever gets it can just have the real version of it. And let's just look at this Blu-ray real quick. Actually, I'm gonna flip it back. Nope, I'm gonna flip it this way. I always flip the camera there. So if you take it out of the pack there, it is the same. I always like how it gets rid of this, like the 4K Ultra HD thing. I think it looks cool because it kind of has this red glow to it. I don't really know if you can tell. You can see the sticker on there, which I will take off. And then we just slice that open. And then if I open this, don't do that. That's a good hint. Don't do that. And then if we open it up, let me just take that out. I'll talk about that later. So we have the Batman in 4K. I like how it's very simplistic, but we still do have a little bit of disc art here. And then we have the basic Blu-ray, and then the special features come on their own disc. I think that's something that should be worth mentioning here. So we have the black one is the... Hey, here's a tip. Never pick the one that's in the front of a Walmart because it's probably been touched a few times. Snap that back in there. Hopefully that does not happen again. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it really is. And then the red and the green one are the red one is the Blu-ray and the green one is special features. And obviously the back just reads something along the lines of just a quote, revolutionary, electric, and exhilarating, the French version of it by Sean O'Connell from Cinema Blend. And then it gives the basic plot synopsis. But one of my favorite things about this is that it has over 2 hours of special features on Blu-ray. So that's what this other disc is. It is a Blu-ray disc for sure of it, and it has Vengeance in the Making, a making of documentary featuring cast and crew. That'll be one of the first things I check out. Deleted scenes with director's commentary, Anatomy of the Car Chase featuring the Batmobile, and the Batman Genesis becoming Catwoman, and more. And then all your basic 4K things that you've come to expect when it comes to these movies. I feel like reading it out every time is a little bit unnecessary, but those special features are important to mention because that's what a lot of people look for in physical media. I don't know if some of those are available in other places, but I'm really happy to have this version of it specifically. I think it'll look very nice on the shelf, and when I slide this in here, just like that, that'll be a nice thing to open up too. I don't really know why they didn't make a 4K version of this, but I mean, you can just do what I did. So again, I will be selling this movie. Just hit me up if you have any interest in it. I don't know if I'll sell it for someone where I live, or online or whatever. But again, thank you all for watching, and I appreciate it as always. You guys are amazing. Let me know what editions of the Batman you picked up. Again, I will be selling this, so just let me know. I'm very happy to have this one because when I looked at the steelbook, it was sold out right away, and I'm not the biggest steelbook person. I like them a lot, but I don't have a ton of them, so this totally works with me, and this will look just amazing on my Batman shelf right over there, out of frame. But thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Over and out.